Good morning, everyone. This is Humanist TV live at the protest ground museum in Benin City. I'm live at the protest ground to land grabbing and other activities in Benin City. You just heard a woman there who just spoke right now. She's lamenting. You know, let me just give you somebody that to talk on.
She's a trader. She sells vegetable at Oba Market. The building you saw has been demolished by ON of Okoromi. She built that building for about 11 years, but today it has been brought down back to the present. We are asking the people of the Benin, especially the governor of Edo State, to come to an aid. She's a widower. Please come to our aid and come to our rescue. The ON should be brought to book. Justice must prevail. The era we are in today is to stop land grabbers in Benin, land devourers in Benin, illegal sales of land in Benin. Benin must move forward, not backward. Benin must move forward. We are not stopping, we are not relenting. This movement must continue. Thank you.
So what we are saying today is that Edo people, enough is enough. We must stop land grabbing. We must stop illegal sales of land. A poor woman like this who has labored for years, it is against the law of the private property protection for anybody under what guise to demolish a building. What they would have done if he has trespassed into another person's land was to go to court or to go to the committee that is saddled with responsibility. But they took the law into their hands, demolished the house, sold it to another person. That is why we are out this morning to protest against this evil. We are here this morning to protest against this injustice, and we are saying enough is enough.
Thank you, bros.
We are still on right now, and we are heading on to Mrs. Colin Dokpayi.
So that when the law will take care of them, if they refuse to remove their hands for that, all those land grabbers body, we will expose them to the world, saying that there will be the brain behind this land grabbing for our dead state. Thank you.
So we are still on trying to take little information just to get on with what is happening right now.
By a man or a boss who had nothing before now. We don't have it on our own. But the power of the people collectively to say enough is enough. We will not keep quiet. Even if the rain falls today, we are going to make our voice heard. We are so grateful to the police because of this. Because some of them too are also they've also suffered with their salaries, they bought properties, and it has also been taken over. So for the first time, we see that the military personnel are still part of this protest. So you can see, people look at the teachers saying that we are starting over. Another group or two have vegetable salad, we go. It might be your mother tomorrow. So why are we going to keep quiet? Nobody should keep quiet on this. Because all of us need shelter over our head. Everybody wants to buy land. That is the prospect of every now. Everybody. So it is so painful that after you suffer to possess a land, somebody from nowhere will come and tell you that that land is bought after paying everything. Let me use the words of the EA. He said, our land law in Aleye, our property was founded just like Pepe. So it's painful. It might be your mother, it might be another person. So nobody should sit down on this. We should, in any way you know you can, support this protest. The end of grabbing land in Edo is over. Thank God Obaseki is acting. Thank God the legislators are acting. Thank God the policemen are acting. Thank God everybody is acting, because one way or the other we are affected. Thank you so much and God bless you. We move.
So we are right here now at the venue of the protest at Museum, Ring Road area of Benin City. As you can see, we already have personnel everywhere who are now acting now, and you can see the policemen, they are out there. This is going to be a once in a lifetime, event in Benin to stop, land grabbers, land encroachers, and all related associates. So here is the issue of the EA.
Can you imagine?
No.
Next page.
This is the real document for
Land approval,
This is the land approval for Egure community.
Yes. This year, after selling vegetables for 11 years. After 11 years of selling
Yeah, as you can see right now, the issue that was on ground there was a woman who got allocation of about 8 plots of land from Ebiri community, which was also the same thing as Okoromi. And after a series of battle between the Okoromi communities and the Ebiri, there was now a division by the Oba Palace and the court. But the part which the property that was being given to this woman, had become an issue that is now, creating a lot of stress. This lady have done all she could do. Her property has been destroyed. The land has been taken from her. Even the one that her son bought, who lives abroad today, had also been taken away. So right now, this is another one we need to talk to now. Please, guys, just hold on.
From Okoromi, they took his land too.
Okay, this one is one of the persons.
Oh, we Okoromi, we nothing now. We have a gun.
When they allege say Okoromi people still take the land.
Yeah, we be I don't know.
Okay.
They know nothing now. Now what's in the talk? Now we're going to hear from the man. What's in he gets to tell us?
Ohe took it, plus the one he bought himself in 2017. Yes. So let him talk.
Thank God for this great opportunity. We have been dying in silence because we have no one to cry to. Go to different places to all they have so much money, they bribe everywhere, they bribe their way. God has given us opportunity to speak out. This is a landed property that I labor for all my years. I'm just a common mechanic. I struggle to earn my living. I purchased this land in 2003. This 16 plot was given to my father. 16 plot. My father 16 plot. My father transferred it to me. Even this boy called today was not even there when this transaction was done. Even the signature of the father is still there. 16 plot.
Can I get
the right sample? Okoromi community.
That was given to me as a youth in that village. They collected it from me. Are you from the village? Yes, I'm from my name is Tayo Soro. My father was the second in command in that community. We need the good people of Edo State government, the Oba Bini, to come and rescue us from the shackles of this people.
Now, Speaker, we are going to go now. We are going to go. Can I join us now?
Where is the DJ? You have still not gotten here.
Against land.
Good morning, sir. Welcome, sir. Oh, yeah, take pictures. Pictures.
We snap picture. We snap that picture.
Yes, sir. They will hear what. We do.
Bring it here.
For 11 years,
I said, let me go here.
what they did, they went there.
Yeah, that's the way now.
What they did, for 11 years was the block down to any court order, what is
We'll be looking for a date like this, and we are grateful to God.
We are grateful to God that a day like this has come.
Open space.
We are your power, we are
very grateful. Our Secretary government is a no-go government that people will take up and go away. In fact, we are grateful to him. He is our savior. We've gone to the palace so many times.
I'm there.
2006 to 2009, I was the youth chairman of February.
What happened?
Now, this is the Oba's judgment. The judgment says we should give the Odionwere of Okoromi 5 plots surrounding his house. Odionwere and whosoever, they are tenants in our land. The secretariat that started and built by the junction of Okoromi, they destroyed it. And if you go there now, they sold it. They are now, it's now replaced with a gas plant. So there are so many houses they destroyed. All they do, right from the boundary, we have common boundary with Arugba, years immemorial. I was the youth chairman that led the chairman of all the 3 communities to construct the road expansion. I started it from Arugba. If you go to Arugba, there's a church there. That was here. When you are coming to that village those days, you see bamboo sticks. They were all bushy. I led this same Odionwere of Okoromi. He said, Ibakele, you are intelligent. You should lead all the other chairmen for that road construction. So we have nothing to say. We have gone to the police station. We have gone to the palace. Even the palace, they no longer allow us. But this is the Omonoba's judgment. Even the High Court. In the High Court, we are not in appeal. We are not going for appeal. We don't have money. None of us live in the village again. The houses were destroyed. The youth that started building, they sold their land like me. 7, 8 plots they give to me, confiscated it. I'm not indebted to so many people. Even to this is the city, sir. This is the city. That's the Omonoba's judgment.
Everybody cannot talk now.
Honorable sir, I want to talk.
I'm from Channels TV. Excuse me, sir. The way you are standing, we cannot shoot against the storm. You will help us stand on this other side. Start this way. Okay, this way.
Don't worry. Thank you. Me and Sergeant first. He did with us all through. You don't get where they go. All I just relax.
Now the Honorable Speaker for Edo State House of Assembly, Honorable Marcus Bonobo, 91 address press now for King Square, Benin City, Edo State, on the issue of land grabbing where they happen for the state.
They don't to land grabbing.
Say no to me.
We teach you now, so that you can move with us.
As you can see,
Adjust a bit.
Benin City, especially in South. So, what's your take on this situation? Because we understand this situation has prevailed.
Please adjust a bit. Thank you.
Thank you. I'm here this morning, first in solidarity with I'm here this morning in solidarity with our Edo people who have come to express their concern and their grievances over the issue of land grabbing and other nefarious activities that have been going on, most especially within the Edo South and every other part of Edo State. Of a particular note is the worrisome trend that we have seen in the last few days that had to do with the Okoromi community. As you all are aware, just a few weeks ago, the Edo State House of Assembly amended the law that had to do with protection of private property. And that bill has been signed into law, and a committee has been set up to treat issues like this. Edo is an hospitable state and a peace-loving state. We, those of us saddled with the responsibility in government, will not fold our arms and see that some elements want to push our state into anarchy, which is the reason why we are here this morning to solidarize, with those people who have come to air their grievances. But to note it very clearly that when it comes to the issue of land grabbing and the issue of encroachment and destruction of private property, that the government of Edo State will not take it lightly with anyone, and that no matter how highly placed or how connected you are, anybody found wanting will be faced with the full wrath of the law. And it's an opportunity for me to encourage everyone out here who have come to express your grievance, that you have spoken, your voice is loud and clear, and those of us here, we have heard you, and actions will be taken immediately. And also to quickly sound a note of warning to every other intending, encroacher or grabbers or whatever name they choose to call themselves, that it's no longer business as usual. Anybody caught doing business like this should be ready and be ready. The government is also ready to wage the full hammer of the law on such a person. So I urge you to go about your peaceful protest as you register to our government and other agency about your grievance, while those of us here, we are also taking up actions to see that those people perpetrating this crime and putting Edo in bad light, they are brought to book. Thank you, sir. Special.
Right now we are on the mass procession now. We are moving right now to make sure that we get justice for those that have been oppressed by these people.
He gave my house to Chief Justice to compensate him for the land that the government gave between the two communities. Please, Owen should leave my land for me. Please, should leave my land for me. Please, I just got to beg him. Ohoromi should leave my house for me. Oh, please, I'm begging you. You can't use my land to do good. Use your hotel to do good for the woman. It's not my own house that you use to do good. Please, I'm begging you. I'm begging you. I beg you, Ohoromi. I'm begging you. I beg. You say police are your boys. That's why I beg since I beg leave my land for me. I beg.
Not be the get her. Not be who get that land. Now be the land.
Leave her for me.
Every when they still come. Every level
Chief
the
Justice say your man say what you don't talk.
She don't talk right.
Why you be God?
She don't talk right.
Government go talk.
We are going for appeal.
No address for you. Don't sell our road. Make you leave our road for us. We don't see go for Amaba. Don't sell the road and say no.
I mean, you know, might send my house for you. My house will collect. Might send if you get me, might send them. They collect my own house. Take over, say Chief Judge, Justice.
Okay.
I see my house.
Give me your decision.
Yes, you are what I find of your work confessing, man. Well, I tell me, where you really got your young man. When I open the gate now, everyone, if what I find office, I'm walking here. My value, not my answer, but I want you to match the document. My value,
what is the problem now? Why?
Calm down, first. I don't know. We don't know what else to do.